Hey, we're Super Fancies. I'm Chris.
And I'm Kara.
Kara, what do we have today?
Today we have Trails End Straight Bourbon, 10 years old, coming in at 52.5%.
Yeah.
So this is non-chill filtered.
I know! And I didn't know that until after I bought it, so that's
Bonus
accident.
points?
Yeah, kind of cool, especially at that proof. You'd be able to hopefully tell. The only thing that we can find on here is that it was distilled in Kentucky, and the store owner I got it from, supposedly, he was told that it's Heaven Hill.
Okay.
That's rumor. So take that for what you want, but it's Kentucky, so that's kind of cool. And these people, they're up in Oregon, and so what they do different, because there's a whole nice, cute little story on here, little Cliff Notes.
Cool.
Yeah, I love Cliff Notes. That's how I passed English. They finish it in toasted Oregon Gary Oak. I don't know Gary, except for your father.
Yeah.
It's the only Gary I've ever met.
Yeah.
So
hopefully they make good bourbon.
your dad was a good guy, so hopefully this is a good barrel.
I love
it. Good kind of oak. And in this little story time here, it says glacier-fed spring water from Mount Hood. So that's how they proof it down. So this is like nature in a bottle.
That's kind of fun.
It's kind of cool for LA people to have nature. Never seen it. Never had it.
As you told me this beautiful story, I've been nosing the glass a little bit.
Oh, you got ahead of me. I was just always so excited because it's nature.
It is very cool. I'm getting almost... I'm going to go back to it, but it reminds me a little bit of... No, when you make peanut butter frosting, that's what it is. We put peanut butter and they put some powdered sugar in there.
I don't make frosting.
That's what that reminds me of. It smells like peanut butter and powdered sugar. Just a little bit.
What?
Yeah.
It's a little bit light on like being a robust nose.
Yeah, it's a very delicate... It's a fairly light nose.
But it smells nice. There's nothing distinctive about it that says, like, hey, I'm from Oregon.
When was the last time you smelled Oregon, though? I mean, to be fair.
It's been a while.
It's been a while.
Probably like 15 years ago. And
yeah. I think it might have smelled different now.
Okay. That's where we send all the hippies, right? Okay, so I'm not getting too much oak on it. So considering that...
10 years old, huh?
Yeah, 10 years, Kentucky. But we don't know how long they put it in those toasted Oregon Gary Oak.
Oh, is that the second finishing?
Yeah, that's what it says on here.
Oh.
Yeah. It says here we finish our bourbon in toasted Oregon Gary Oak cask. But
interesting. Okay, so it's
so
this is technically a double-barreled product.
That, or they're using a play on words that I can go either way. I don't know.
It's the presence of the word finish is a little confusing.
All there is a little story on here.
Well, if they say they finish it, then that must be the second barrel.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
I'm hoping it's not a play on words.
Yeah. Okay, so let's go into the palate.
There's a little something different. Ooh. It's still got a creaminess to it, though, on the finish.
Oh, that was hotter than I thought it was going to be. I am getting cinnamon spice. Like, it's tingling my tongue, like, not quite red hot, but like cinnamon.
Really? I didn't get nothing at all. Okay, I'm getting more like a...
Way on the back, though.
Like a chocolate.
You're getting chocolate?
Yeah, but chocolate.
Like, is that dark chocolate?
Yeah,
or is it
probably.
Just extra double
chocolate? It's chocolate squared. It's
a little bit bitter, of nuttiness and cinnamon. Like
I got a little bit of nuttiness too, but it wasn't as pronounced as this chocolate flavor I'm getting.
Where are you getting the chocolate?
Mid palate to the finish. The front is a lot sweeter, and then once it goes to the mid palate, where you're getting like a chocolatey-ness to it, and then to the finish, like the sweetness, it's got more of a vanilla. Sort of. Are you getting the vanilla? Not like a fake vanilla, like an actual vanilla whole bean that is like really like good and kind of rich and not like you're like, oh, I'm having vanilla ice cream.
I'm getting the sweetness of like a powdered sugar, but then it's like the flavor of a vanilla. So maybe like a sweet vanilla frosting, like a vanilla bean frosting or something. Yeah. But my mid palate is going a little toasty oak, peanut butter. I'm not getting chocolate.
I'm getting like this.
I'm not getting chocolate.
I don't know why I'm getting chocolate.
Chocolate's awesome.
It is awesome, but it finishes with like a sweet oak.
Like sweet oak. I'm getting a touch of cinnamon on that sweet toasty oak.
I'm happy for you finding the cinnamon because you like cinnamon.
I think that's a very solid bourbon. I don't know.
It's age stated.
10 years old.
Kentucky.
Price range is
$60
for a 10-year-old.
Yeah, not bad. Some places I see it's $55, but then you got to pay for shipping. So we can get it on the shelf for $59.99.
Okay, so if we were in Pretend Land and said this was
Pretend Land, it's LA.
That's true. That this is more than likely Heaven Hill. That is now, this bottle is now cheaper than Henry McKenna 10-year bottle and bond.
Well, what about, I don't know the mash bill.
I know, but
it doesn't seem like a Weeder. But if it was Rebel Yell 10, that's like $100 now.
That's definitely doesn't taste like a Weeder.
No, it's not. But I'm just trying to equate with a 10-year.
Does it taste overly Heaven Hill? There's a little nuttiness. I wouldn't say it doesn't have anything that pronounces, hey, this is Heaven Hill, but you know what it is? It's pretty fantastic.
Yeah.
I'm really digging these this sweet cinnamon toasty oak experience.
Yeah. It does have a little nuttiness to it.
A little.
But I wouldn't just guess that it was Heaven Hill at all. And maybe that's a contribution to the toasted Gary Oak that they did to maybe get, I don't know. Who knows? Or is it, we don't even know the mash bill. I can't even find the mash bill listed.
I'm just really impressed that it's 10 years old, but they kept it at 105 proof.
Yeah.
They didn't proof it down to the bare minimum.
No, because this is full flavor. This is full flavor.
Oh, it's good.
For $60, I will take this all day, every day.
I would take this over similar products in this tier.
Yeah.
And I'd actually probably reach for this.
It's cheaper
more.
than 10-year Henry McKenna. Well, here,
because
ours in California is $70 MSRP now, and last time we got it, they were $25. So that'll tell you something, right?
Yeah.
How it just jumped astronomically, and
in a matter of 2 years or something.
Yeah, but those barrels do greatly vary.
Like they vary so much.
Yes.
So I don't know, because of that and because of the price. This is our first Trails End, but because of what we're getting off of this one, I wouldn't hesitate to rebuy it once this one is gone. What would you say?
I would do it.
Yeah. So
no hesitation.
No hesitation. No. So go ahead.
They also have a white label one, and it's 8 years, but I don't know the proof. If I can remember when I looked at it, it might have been lower proof.
Okay.
But it was around $35-$40.
Well, that's a good entry level price. That's pretty decent.
After tasting this,
I'll try it.
I totally want to go try the other one.
Heck yeah. That seems like a low entry to try it.
And at that price, what do you have to lose?
Not much. Just $35. So what do you guys think about Trails End 10-year and what this brand is putting out? Give us your tasting notes below and letting us know, hey, do you think this bourbon is worth it? While you're down there, hit that thumbs up button. It really helps the channel. Turn on your notifications when you subscribe to our channel, and you can be notified of our next video.
And do you guys know what chocolate is? Because let's make it a thing.
Chocolate.
It's not just chocolate. It's chocolate.
All right, chocolate.
We're going to make it a thing.
On that note, I don't know about you.
I really fancy this whiskey.
I fancy this whiskey. Cheers.